Alrighty, here is today's update for the retention of any Chinook opener, we'll call it. Today is August 11th, and I actually went out in the ocean today. I tried to get out yesterday. After 2 days ago, it was so good out there. I really wanted to get out. Yesterday we couldn't do it. Today we got out there and the ocean was beautiful. It's a great ocean, and the bite was really good. We fished up north and down south, both, just chasing cell phone bites. But it seemed like, I don't know, like around 9 o'clock, the jellyfish just appeared. And man, when those jellies appear, it sucks. It is really tough fishing. You can't even get a bait through the water because those jellyfish just tangle up all your gear. It's pretty brutal. So, I don't know. We got into plenty of fish. Heck, we probably released about, I don't know, 7, 8, even 10 wild coho. So the mix was probably 40 to 60 hatchery to wild, so a few more wild than hatchery fish. After those jellyfish showed up, we came back in the river to go target the Chinook in the river because we only needed 2 more. We started fishing on the flood and nosed into the current there down low by bottom of checkerboard, just kind of middle of the river. And man, I probably saw 15-20 nets. It was good. It wasn't bad. I couldn't get bit. We ended up getting 1 fish there, missed another, then went over to checkerboard and picked up our last one there. But as I was running up, looks like fish were caught on the Washington side all the way up to the bridge, and even on the Hammond side. I kind of just went straight up the river and then kicked over to Hammond, and as I was running up, there were fish being landed on both sides of the river. So that's really good to see. These tides are going to keep dropping. The bite should keep on getting better. This should be a really good week. And I saw a ton of fish on the graph, a lot of fish on the graph. So as the tides start to get a little smaller, hopefully they'll start chewing better. This could be a really good week of fishing. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a late start, and we're going to see how that goes with this later tide. I think tomorrow, if you got started at first light, you'd probably be able to catch the top end of the tide right as it starts to run out. But I'm going to give it 1 more day, so start a little bit later. And I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll do an update in the morning so we can go over rod, reel, line. I'm getting a lot of questions about, you know, what's the tackle, what's the length of leaders, and all that stuff. So we can go over both the 360 and triangle setups, and then I'll give you my plan for the day. And then I'll probably not do an update tomorrow night, but on the next day I'll let you know how I did and wrap up the next day too. So pretty straightforward report here for today. Nothing too exciting. Plenty of coho out there in the ocean. We even got a couple Chinook. Came back in the river, wrapped up our boat limit for Chinook. Not a bad day. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Every day is a new day. As soon as you think you got it figured out, you don't. That's the best part about Buoy 10 fishery. All right, guys, I have a lot of work to do. Lots of gear to tie. Time to switch everything back over to the river. So we will see you tomorrow. Later.